A Partnership for National Unity APNU candidates expressed their dissatisfaction during a press briefing following the recount of the ballots for the Platanka district on the east bank of Berbice. More in this report.
Following the local government elections that was held on Monday, June 12, 2023, a recount was requested by the General Secretary of the People's Progressive Party Civic, Dr. Barrett Jackdew. Even though the statement of polls have been made public, the recount was conducted as per request in a number of identified districts. The Platanka district was one area that saw the recount on Wednesday, June 14th, at the Guyana Elections Commission GCOM office at Princess Elizabeth Road, New Amsterdam. According to the APNU representatives, they are dissatisfied with the results. A press briefing was convened at the regional office in New Amsterdam, where Ms. Bernadette Douglas stated,
I was summoned on the 14th for a recount by one Mr. Outar, who is the GCOM official. And I attended the count, and the results showed that Mr. Ramdat was the person that won the fourth past the post at the elections. And that is the constituency part.
The representative for APNU who contested in the area, Mr. Diodan Ramdat, told reporters of the initial results.
Well, I know I win the election. I don't know what if GCOM cheating me.
So the initial SOPs, did it show that you got the most votes?
Yeah, well, on the tally sheet I see I get 32 and he had 27.
Mr. Kirk Fraser sought to provide more clarity about the issue.
There were 5 tendered ballots that was issued by the PO at that particular polling station. A tendered ballot is a ballot issued to a perceived voter who does not reach certain basic requirements. For example, one may vote before, and just to appease the voter, they issue them with a tender ballot for them to feel that they would have participated in the process. That 5 tendered ballots were then added to the legal ballots that were placed into the ballot box. Let me make it very clear. At that recount, those tendered ballots were not placed in the ballot box.
Upon the commencement of the recount, this is what transpired.
The RO, Mr. Outar, would have said to us that the political parties can see what they can do, right? Right away, I would have objected to such statements, stating that I know for sure that tendered ballots are not counted on any elections. And as a result of that, we hold our position, and we said that we would not be accepting tendered ballot to be added to the tally, and it would have shown the difference at that point where Mr. Ramdat would have got 32 votes and Mr. Indardio would have received 27 votes.
Since the 5 tendered ballots were allegedly counted as valid ballots, the People's Progressive Party Civic and the Partnership for National Unity candidates are tied.
It now creates a situation where we have a tie among the 2 candidates for the first part, the post component of the elections. What we're saying that we would not be accepting that, and we would be moving on to the legal aspect of this so that we can have a final determination.
When questioned about the way forward, Mr. Fraser said,
well, I know that our party would have taken a position whereby we would not be accepting that results with tendered ballots being added to any individual scores or tally for that LEE. Mr. Ramdat would have worked, the people of Platanka would have spoken, and they would have spoken resoundingly in support of Mr. Ramdat. So we would not be supporting any other candidate being the representative of that particular constituency.
The members of the Partnership for National Unity are calling on the relevant authorities to look into the matter.
This duplicity that GCOM is into, we are not satisfied with this. GCOM needs to fix itself and follow the rules, because I know that there's law that would pertain to the use of tender ballots. I ask them to review that law so that this can be dealt with amicably.
Narima Ali, Channel 8 News.